Good day, everyone. I am Ms. Charlene El Sopiniente from the EED 1CJ program. So today I am going to tackle about what is metric measurement. So here, we're going to tackle about metric measurement. In your own opinion, what is metric measurement? Metric, this is the name was derived from the Greek word metron, or meaning as a measure. The physical standard represent the metri was to be constructed so that it would be equal 1 to 10 million of the distance. Next, we have here two sides of ruler. And what are those? This is the ruler. First, what we call of this? This is a ruler. So here we can use the metric measurement. The metric size, the two sides of ruler are metric side and English side. Metric side of the ruler that measure in centimeters or in certain cm. This is the unit. This is the unit of measurements divided into 10 smaller units of the measurement. So kani siya mao ni siya. Kaning gagmay nga line, this is what we called millimeters. Then the cm here is this. Tungod na siya aning na ay number 1. The measure and those numbers represent centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the small lines between the numbers represent millimeters. How to measure metric? Here. So how we measure metric? Here. If we find 1, this is 1 centimeter. If we find millimeter, this is equivalent to 10 millimeter. Look at this ruler. So this is a 1 centimeter. Then there are 5 small lines. These smaller lines, this is represent as a millimeter. If we find 2 cm, we have a 20 millimeters. If we have 3 cm, equivalent to 30 millimeters. This is to measure how long or tall the object is. This ruler has 30. Na siya 30 ka centimeter. Here. Next is mm in metric system stands for millimeter. And dm stands for decimeter. cm stands for centimeter, and kn stands for kilometer. The English size are provide incremental measurements in inches, with each inch further divided into smaller fractions. This is the ruler. Most have the imperial measurements along edge, while the other long edge shows the metric measurements. This side is the metric, and this side is the English side of the ruler. Metric measurements has 12-foot collaboration, and English size has 16 collaborations. How do we use the metric system or metric measurements in our daily lives? The metric system or metric measurements is a standard way of measuring distance, calculating height, and most of the other day to day. For instance, let's consider we use letters to find the volume and the meters. To simplify things, very large and very small objects are expressed as multiples of 10 of the base of the units. And that's all. I hope you learned something today.